Thank you, Madam Speaker. Alberta's post-secondary students and administration are worried. With no indication about what will be happening with tuition for the coming year, institutions are being forced to plan for significant cuts because of no backfill. To the Minister of Advanced Education, how long does the government plan on keeping students, administrators and academics in the dark?
The Honourable Minister of Advanced Education.
Well, thank you, Madam Speaker, and thank you to the member for the question. Perhaps the member thought that he was asking the Minister of Health a question and didn't realize that it was theme day, but I'm happy to talk about post-secondary education. We've kept tuition frozen for 3 years because we're making sure that every Albertan has access to an affordable education regardless of the amount of money that they have in the bank, Madam Speaker, and we are committed to continuing to do so in the future, and we're looking at a number of ways to continue to promote accessible, affordable education for our higher education system in this province.
For supplemental.
Well, Madam Speaker, given that Alberta's colleges, universities are planning for the future, well, they're trying to, and given that they do not know how much base funding this government will provide, and they do know if they will be able to raise tuition, they don't know when they might, they don't know what they do, they don't know what to do. Would the Minister, please, of Advanced Education enlighten us to when the students and institutions will have the indication of their future funding?
Thank you, Madam Speaker, and of course we are going to be making those announcements very soon. I would like to inform everybody listening what Jason Kenney's plans for higher education would mean. It would mean shutting down the University of Alberta. It would mean shutting down the University of Calgary. It would mean shutting down Northwest College. It would mean shutting down Bow Valley College. In fact, it would shut down every university and college in this province, and they still would need to find money in the budget because that's how big the cuts that they're proposing are, Madam Speaker.
Madam Speaker, given that 19 months ago this minister stated in this House, and one can read it in Hansard, April 7th, 2016 at 2:40, that the tuition review would start, in quote, in fullness of time, end of quote. Well, to the Minister of Advanced Education, what does the fullness of time mean to you? Please enlighten us.
Well, Madam Speaker, I don't know what the member's problem is. We are committed to keeping the deadline that I gave them on April 7th, and we are still committed to doing that. We will be making the announcement in the fullness of time. We're still on track to meet that commitment. But I would remind everybody again that if they had the opportunity to get their hands on the budget of the post-secondary education system, they would close down every university and college in this province.
Yes.